Good morning, and welcome to another episode of the Sam and Kinsey podcast. I'm Sam.
And I'm Kinsey. We are so glad you're here. Today, we're going to help you answer one of the most important questions for your personal and professional growth. How do I actually change my daily habits?
That's right. Habits are the invisible architecture of our lives. Most of the things we do every day, from the way we work to how we spend our free time, are done on autopilot.
It's a fascinating subject. If you understand the science behind these routines, you can literally reprogram your life for success. Let's dive deep into the world of habits. Sam, I want to start with a question. Why does the brain love habits so much? Why can't we just decide to be perfect every day?
Because the brain is an energy-hungry organ. It's only about 2% of our body weight, but uses 20% of our energy. To save energy, the brain tries to turn any repeated action into a habit.
So it's like a computer shortcut?
Exactly. Researchers at MIT found the habit loop. It starts with a cue, a trigger, leads to the routine, the action, and ends with the reward.
Let's give the listeners a detailed example. Let's talk about emotional eating.
Great example. The cue might be feeling lonely or bored after work. The routine is opening the fridge and eating ice cream. The reward is a quick hit of dopamine that makes you feel happy for 5 minutes.
And the more we do it, the stronger the neural pathway becomes. It's like a path in a forest. The more you walk on it, the easier it is to follow.
Precisely. To break it, you have to identify the cue. If you know you eat because you are bored, you need a different routine for boredom, like calling a friend or going for a walk.
This brings us to a story we love, the story of Leo. He was a busy executive who was always exhausted. He wanted to be fit, but his goals were too big.
He tried the all or nothing approach, right?
Yes. He would go to the gym for 2 hours on Monday and then feel so much pain he wouldn't go again for a month. Then he discovered the 2-minute rule.
This is a life changer. The rule says, when you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes to do.
So Leo decided his habit was just putting on his running shoes and standing outside. That's it.
It sounds funny, but he was mastering the art of showing up. A habit must be established before it can be improved.
And it changed his identity. He stopped saying, "I'm trying to lose weight," and started saying, "I am an active person." When your identity changes, your behavior follows naturally. But Sam, what about when people don't see results immediately? I know many English learners who study for 2 weeks, don't feel fluent, and then they quit.
That is called the valley of disappointment. We expect progress to be a straight line, but it's actually a curve.
You work and nothing seems to happen. Until one day, everything clicks.
Exactly, it's like heating an ice cube. From 25 degrees to 31 degrees, nothing happens. But at 32 degrees, it starts to melt. The work you did before wasn't wasted, it was being stored.
That's a powerful metaphor. For our listeners, every minute you spend listening to this podcast is heating that ice cube. You might not feel fluent today, but you are reaching the melting point.
Consistency is more important than intensity. Doing a little every day is better than doing a lot once a month.
Now, let's look at the advanced vocabulary we've used in this deep dive.
Autopilot, operating without conscious thought.
Dopamine, a chemical in the brain that makes you feel pleasure and motivation.
Neural pathway, a series of connected neurons in the brain that become stronger with repetition.
Mastering the art of showing up. The act of being present and starting regardless of the quality of the work.
Metaphor, a figure of speech that describes an object or action in a way that isn't literally true but helps explain an idea.
High stakes, a situation with important consequences.
Melting point, the specific moment when a big change finally becomes visible.
The progress you've made today is truly great. Every moment spent learning is a major step forward for your English.
We want to challenge you. What is one 2-minute habit you will commit to for the next 7 days?
Write it in the comments. We will be checking in to see who is staying consistent.
If you enjoyed this masterclass, please share it with a friend who needs to build better habits.
Subscribe for more deep conversations, and we will see you in the next episode.
Stay consistent.
Bye, everyone.